Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tommy Edman.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
And now a pitch on the way. Tyler O'Neill is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Luis Robert.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In there, 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bader is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he fouls this one off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got it. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fifth, no left fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Edman onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sam Hilliard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Right side taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Fouled off.
Bader.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. One down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Miller doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Striding in once again, Luis Robert, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Jose Abreu. Ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Popped him up. Edman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hilliard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This one's down to third. Machado has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Joey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Now the 2-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 15.
Digging in now, Nick Senzel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Edman has a play. And the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. To the track, to the wall. Gone! Colton Wong will stand in.
The center fielder,
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To second for one. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both. And Giovanni Gallegos is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's wide. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-1 the count. And the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fast. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Brad.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
One and two now.
The count is 1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and riding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
The 0-1 delivery. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down and away, ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Joey Gallo is on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Up next for the White Sox. The left fielder.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Edman is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Popped up. Machado is under it. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ground ball left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Drilled to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Standing in now, Luis Robert, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2-1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in, Tim Anderson has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Yadier Molina comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brad Miller. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Senzel's got it. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Manny Machado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bader has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to count. The pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. No hits to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And that misses for ball four.
The batter, the catcher.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Wong is going to have room out there as he... New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Detweiler, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. No balls and one strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox,